Good evening to all. Here I stand the platform of Karbi Student Association on behalf of Karbi Anglong Women Justice Forum and the other organization. I want to say, all I want to say is that a real and truth justice we want for the girl or for the victim. Dr. Dipok Bora should be punished according to the law and order, according to the uh, rule which is established in the 2012 for the POCSO Act, that should be activated on this. And all I want to say is to all the teachers, the principal, the high school teachers, or the principal, or the professor, or any other teaching staff or non-teaching staff. Since education is a place of worship, is a place of learning, teachers, professors, principals, you are in charge of molding a student or molding a child and shape the child for the future. But if you spoil or ruin the life of a children or a student, then who will be in charge of that? You are responsible because God the Creator has given us a parents, the first parents. The second parents is a mother and father, the parents. And the third parents is the teachers. Teachers are the one to mold and shape the children. You have to be very, very careful while you are in the temple. School is a temple for the Hindus, and for a Christian it is a church, and for the Muslim it is a masjid. It is a holy place. Why you should have dirty the place? So we strongly condemn, the women organization strongly condemn Dr. Dipok Bora that he should be terminated from the institute of the education department. He should not be in the education department. He should be terminated whole life. And at least 20 years he should be in jail. All we want to see is that Dr. Dipok Bora should be in jail for 20 years. He should be punished. And then now, last but not the least, all we want to request to the council who is in charge of the autonomous council that the child may be scared or ashamed of continuing her studies in the same college. So please, the autonomous team Karbi Anglong, please arrange a place or a college or any other college to admit her so that her studies may not hamper, her studies may continue and for the better of her life. And then the sexual assault is not created this year. It is all started by last year, 2025, from January till up to that day. All these days she was quiet because he has threatened them. He has threatened the mother that she will be terminated from her part-time job. And then Dr. Dipok has promised or told her that after her studies, he will give her a third or fourth grade job in that same college. So if I tell this story to others, maybe her mother also may be terminated from that job, or maybe she may also not get the job. For that, she was quiet and she couldn't tell anyone because she was threatened by him, threatened by Dr. Dipok Bora. So the case came out only when his own daughter saw that incident. His own daughter only uh, took the responsibility to save that girl. So thanks for her daughter. Thanks for the daughter of the Dr. Dipok Bora for saving our child at least, but not at the proper time, but at least she has the courage to save our child. For that, we thank the daughter of Dr. Dipok Bora. And last but not the least, please, Autonomous Council, please take care of the child and take the responsibility to admit her if in any other college. That's all. Thank you.